Listen, I get that people love Nicolas Cage, right? Especially when he goes off his nuts. And this movie does deliver on that, and those were some of my favorite parts. But like, y'all know that's just like 15% of the movie, right? I personally give it a rent it for the mini montage of craziness that Cage does, but boy oh boy did this thing drag more than Jordan Belfort on some Quaaludes. That doesn't mean that I think the whole thing is terrible, but look, I've been to 2 J. Cole concerts, so I'm not condemning, drug use, but like, if there ever was a movie that you should be on acid for, it would be The Holy Mountain. But this would be a close second. Let me explain. First things first, shout out to the late great Johan Johansson who did the score for this one, and it was one of his final ones, so that dude's a legend and he definitely adds to the tone of this movie, especially considering that this movie is all tone. I do dig how the director's dad actually made Tombstone, and Panos used the residuals from that film, since he was part of the second unit, to fund his first film, which is meant to be a spiritual predecessor to this one. Pretty much, there's this hippie cult in 83 who are living up in the mountains, who's run by this one dude who has a bigger ego than Kanye. Like, this man believes that God wants him to have whatever he wants, which is why he demands his goons to go kidnap Mandy when he just glances at her. The Lord, however, didn't let this man know that her husband is freaking Nicolas Kim Coppola Cage. Both of them have actually been living that Paul Bunyan lifestyle off the grid, sleeping under the stars. So when the cult pulls up and burns Mandy right in front of Cage, just because she ridiculed the guy, they awaken a beast. Now, like I said, I love all the Nick Cage scenes in this movie, but damn are there some long monologues with this dude where this dude doesn't even blink. Granted, the subtle backstory of the couple, how he's a recovering alcoholic and how she had an abusive past, it's a tender look at broken relationships, how you have to work together to kill those demons, right? But once she dies, things just go wild. Cage downs a whole bottle of vodka. The cult ends up summoning these Black Skulls, which are these demon, human-eating bikers, but Cage reminds them that he was also Ghost Rider and takes them on a trip when they rip his shirt. You ripped my shirt! You ripped my shirt! My man then upgrades to coke and a crossbow, and then tells Ash that he better watch out as he pulls up with his chainsaw. By the end, he pulls up on their makeshift church where he starts killing them one by one, to the point that, as cocky as they were in the first half, boy do these people start begging. And I'll suck your fucking dick. Cage kills them all as he drives away into the sunrise, imagining the ghost of his wife Mandy next to him as the corpses of his enemies burn in the background to ashes. So, a normal day for Nick. Thank you guys for checking out this movie. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Just because like 75% of it didn't work for me, I'm curious to know if you guys liked it. The cinematography was very interesting. The Nick Cage parts are the craziest parts. It's like an art house film got completely blended in with one of those straight to Redbox Nick Cage movies, and for that alone it's interesting, so I'll give it that. I also like the aspect of it that Panos had said that he made both of these movies, his first feature and this one, because he was grieving his parents, and this kind of helped him, so there's that. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below in the comment section, what your favorite Nick Cage freak out moment is in this movie or any others, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so I can send you